My project is going to talk about some multi-method for object detection and also some implementation and comparison between these methods. I mainly talk about three most popular methods in this object, which are YOLO, MobileNet SSD, and Faster-RCNN. We can see object detection is being used more and more often in real world. For example, when we drive the car past through a toll gate, we can see the camera can capture our license plate automatically, and in few days, we will see the fee will be charged in our account. First, I want to talk about the MobileNet SSD, which is one of the most common used CNN architecture today. SSD runs a convolutional neural network on given input image only once, and it calculates a feature map. In SSD, it runs a small 3x3 sized convolutional kernel on the feature map to predict the bounding boxes and classification probabilities. There are several pros, like it's a simple model to test, and the training process is very quick. Also, some cons, like the processing rate isn't high enough. And I try to implement this method to test some license plate. I trained 400 different pictures 10,000 times and got this result. We can see it can capture the driving license correctly, and also some license plate pictures in my mobile phones. And I use the easy OCR to extract the content of license plate. Most information can be detected correctly, but sometimes, like if the picture didn't show in the vertical direction, it may not capture the information. Next, I want to talk about the Faster-RCNN, which is a branch of the RCNN. Faster-RCNN is composed of two modules. First module is a deep, fully convolutional network that proposes the regions, and the second module is a fast RCNN detector that uses the proposed regions. Some advantage of the faster RCNN is that it's easy to train, and the training speed is very fast. And some cons, like it has a bad performance to detect the fast-moving object. Like you throw a ball, it's hard to detect that ball. These are some implementations. First, I capture some gestures and I label the image. Then I use a fast RCNN to train the picture like 2,000 times and got this result. We can see the upper two is captured by it's training by the MobileNet, and the lower two is training by the faster RCNN. We can see the lower two can detect the picture more precisely. Last, I want to talk about YOLO. It's a new approach in deep learning to object detection compared to the other two, and it's a single convolutional neural network predicts the bounding boxes and the class probabilities for these boxes rather than use a region to localize the object within the image. Some pros, like it's simple to train, and the training speed is also very fast, but it's a struggle to detect some small object. We can see by using YOLO, it can almost capture all the objects in the photo, like traffic lights, person, cars. Overall, we compare these three methods, and we can see YOLO performing speed is fastest, and it outperforms other detection methods. And the RCNN is the most accurate method compared to the other two, but it struggles to capture some moving object. MobileNet SSD is the relatively simplest one. It has a quicker training speed and higher detect accuracy, and it can also implement in both static and real-time detections. So I think it's a better way to detect.